This conference will now be recorded.
I am audible. So do you have any queries regarding for the last class? You can use your chat box and you type your queries if you have. So yesterday I spoke about G form. What is G form, and what are the features of the G form, and who one will be using this G form, like individuals, business organization, then not non-profit organization, government, public sectors, healthcare providers, and why digital marketers will use the G form. like especially for lead generation, then customer feedback and insights to conduct this, then market research to then to do event management or event marketing, campaign performance, social media engagement, then sales and conversion purpose, then customization for the branding if they have. So these are the main reasons why the digital marketers will choose for GForm. And there are some requirements also. So before we start creating a GForm here, so there is a requirement. We must have a Google account and internet connections must have, then compatibility with the devices and compatibility of browsers. And there are some workspace integrations in the GForm suites, like integrations is going to be happen for G Sheets, Google Sheets, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Classroom, Google Calendar, and third-party integrations, Zapier, then form publishers, form notifications, Autocrat. Okay, so and CRM integrations, then marketing and email tools, then project management tools, then integrations like a PayPal. Then if the it's going to be a payment options wise. Then other than this, there are some communications and collaborations tools, and education tools, analytics and reporting tools. So these are the major integrations. Workspace integrations is going to be happen for the GForm. So already I've sent you this notes in the yesterday's class. You can go through that. If there is any doubts, you can put me in message. So today we'll try to talk about the practical part of GForm, how we can create, then how the data integration is happening. So one applications to another application. So we'll try to understand by practically creating some. So when we try to do practical here by make use of this Google form, try to understand how that GForm is going to creating, especially for surveys, conducting surveys and feedback collections, quiz and assessments. So quiz and assessments is applicable for educational purposes and training assessments. Okay, then like evaluating the employee training effectiveness, and also the creating quizzes for the students with automatic grading. So that and all we can do. And when we talk about event registrations, uh, webinars if they conducted, so for signing up registration participants for webinars in online events, and also for marketing research. So if I want to understand that consumer behavior surveys and product research, so there will be a lot of concepts are there to understand and implementing the practical way. So here I'll try to making you to understand. So why this we'll try to conduct this survey part, surveys and feedback collections. Then number two, quizzes and assessments. Number three, event registration. Number four, market research. Number five, order forms. Number six, like feedback and contact forms. Number seven, job applications. Number 8, polls and opinion polls. If I take the first one, like we'll try to making you to understand. So how this is going to be happen? So when we have the survey and feedback collections, like customer satisfactions, one of the example, surveys. In this case, we are collecting the feedbacks on customer experiences. Collect feedback on customer experiences, then product and services. This is one of the example. Then number 2, employee surveys. So in this case, gather that opinions and suggestions for from the employees. It's not required. Now if I take for quiz and assessments, so here like educational quizzes, then training assessments, then number 4, event registration. So in this case, we have RSVP forms and webinar signups, such as like registration participation for the webinars and online events. Then next we have a market research. So there's our main area. Like consumer behavior survey. Then next we have product research survey. Next like order forms. So order forms like product orders and service request. Then we'll try to create a feedback for contact forms, customer support forms, then website feedback. These are the just example. You can make use of for many things. Making you to educate, just I'm making the list. Then job applications. So job applications such as application forms. So why application forms is required? Streamline that hiring the process by collecting the candidate information and voluntary signups. So voluntary signups like registration voluntaries for event and projects. They'll be having this job applications. Then we have polls and opinion polls. like public opinion, then internal opinion, etc. Suppose now if I wanted to create one customer satisfactory survey, so we'll try to list out some of the questions for implementation. So number one, how satisfied are you with our product and services? This is the first question. And second question you try to take, like example, how would you rate the quality of our product and services? Then number three, how would you rate our customer services? Number four, how likely are you to recommended our product and services to others? Then what would be, sorry, what you like most our product and services? Most about our product and services. Sixth, if I take, uh, what do you dislike about our product and services? How did you hear about us? The eighth, if I take, have you had any issues with our product and services? If yes, so please describe the issues. Now, if I take the 10th one, so any additional comments or suggestions? So these are the parameters to create a customer satisfaction. So now we'll try to implement this, whatever I've listed for customer satisfactions. So what you do is directly open your Gmail account. So I'm going to take Gmail ID. So use this. So take NICT Mallesh @gmail.com. Then password is NICT. What's happening? The password NICT. Hmm. So it's not taking. We will shift to some other ID. Okay, we'll try to create a new one. So NICT Malaysia. Is also not supporting. Okay, so try to log in with your ID. So go to this workspace, select Google Form. So select blank forms, then put the title. So the title is customer survey satisfaction surveys, and highlight this. Then next I'm going to take the first question is this one. But there are some parameters are there. After this, just you copy this and go to the first question here, and if you want you can highlight this and look at this. So this is very very important, what parameter needs to be selected in this case. So right now I'm going to take, so how do you satisfied with our product and services. So now which one can I select in this among the list of option. So I'll be selecting the rating scales. Okay, so there is a scaling here you can take. So 1 is minimum, then 5 is maximum, like this. And if you want you can take this required entry. So this is one of the data validation parameters. So I'm not checking of this here. So now later we'll see the option how it's going to be working. Then second question, select this, do copy and paste. So could you able to see the changes here 1 to 5. So automatically is updated as you selected that linear scale. And here also you select 1 to 5. But if you want to mandatory to give mandatory to respond this question, then select this as required entry. So if they're not submitted, then that never submit your answer. So I'll be making this as required entry, and go for the third question. So how would you rate with our customers? So something like here. Again, select this same one, required entry, and go for the next one. Again, rating to 5. Select next. What do you like most about our product and services? So this is the fifth one. So I'll be selecting this short answers. Click this as required entry. Then next we have a sixth one. What do you dislike about our product and services? Take this question in this list, and even I'll be changing this to short answer parameters. Make this as a required entry, and again select here. Go to this next question. How did you hear about us? So take this question about us, like multiple choice. So you can take handbills, then social media, in that Facebook, then Instagram, like this. Then select as required entry. Then next I have a question. Have you had any issues with our product and services? With yeah, so copy this and paste. So here which parameter should I select? If there is yes, then I wanted to have yes or no. So is it there any option for yes or no here? So it's not there. So what I have to select? You have to go for multiple choice. So type yes, then no. Then make this as required entry. Then you go for, if there is an S, then describe the issues. Then how do I describe the issues? But you need to have some space for that. Short answer, select this. Then last one. So any additional comments if you would like to give for the company's point of view. So select this, and even I can take this for a paragraph, and here also I can take this for paragraph. If there is longer description, they can put it in paragraph text. So again make this as required. So this is most of the things I've done, and go to the responses here. And now this integration is going to be happen for our Google Sheet. So in the last class I explained about the workspace integration. Now this Google form, whatever they are going to be responding in the Google format, so just I'm clicking and writing this name of this survey or Google form you are creating, and click create. So now the Google Sheet is ready to receive the inputs from the responses. Then just I'm closing this as of now after this integration. So later on I will show you how the responses is recorded in this area. Then next there is a setting option, so get email notification for new responses. Right now I don't want any of these parameters. Now go to the settings. So here I have responses here, so do not make any changes as of now. So what you do is directly go to this more button. So not required more, directly check the preview first before you send. So this is the area, this complete of the preview. Then if you wanted to do some customization, so select this customization themes, like what font, header portion, then what color, what images if you want. So okay, so I'll be selecting some of the images. So go to Google and you type gform images, click the images. Image itself you take. So what images I want? Customer survey. I think this is the best one. So right click, open this link, then right click again, save as. Let it be in the download folder. So very simple one. So after this, come back, choose the header part, go to the upload area, browse this, whatever you have downloaded. So select and you click open. So if that matches, so select the scale value, how much is required, then click OK. So this is uploaded. Then check the background color. So the background color, let it be this. Could you able to see this? The back side. If you want still more plain, so that you can select. So let it be the default one. And you close this. And again you come back for the preview and look at this. Okay. Then again close and go to send button. There is a link here, so take the link option, make this shorten URL, copy of this shorten URL, okay, and write it in this area. So we created So now what I will do is I will copy this link, open your WhatsApp, just enter your replay. So whatever you feel, just you enter. Then I will show you that recorded information. So open the link and try to put the answers, your replay, and I will show you that answer how this recorded in Excel sheet in Google Sheets. So could you able to see this? So someone has responded. It's automatically recording in the backside, means in the workspace of integrations. Yes, you can notice the collections of the feedback. So this is the back end, how people will collect the customer responses. Good. Make it fast. So I will show you that analytics part also here. So this is the area where data is come and store. So the moment if you enter, can you see this? So still I am in this responses area. So this is what your analytics. So for every questions there is a analytics. This is summary. Then go to this individual area. what they have, how they have reacted. Okay, then how many peoples they have selected for the fourth option, 7 responses. Then for the fifth one, 5 responses. The third one, 1 responses. So like this, the means the business entrepreneur will be, or digital marketer will be collecting this customers informations and customer surveys, customer reactions, and you even you can take the sprint, the responses of those area. And come back to the summary part and look at this. Even you can copy of this and you can go for like say this. So one is handbill, one is Facebook, one is Instagram. So company will start again advertising in the Instagram platform. Then again here, if there is any issues with the product, if there is yes, so they can take the call and they will try to put the issues. And again, if there is no, then most of the 93% is said that no. Then here there is an option nothing, no, something like that. This is our area. This is what Google Analytics. This was the first thing. Again, you come back. So the first 1 minute. We'll be writing MCC. So this is the first customer feedback. So like this, I'll go for the second one. But before that, what are all parameters I have used here? The first one, I don't want steps and all. The first questions, it was rating scale. Even when you practice, you can use the same thing. The second one, this also come to a rating scales. Then the third one, which one I have used a rating scale again. Then fourth one, I guess it is also a rating scale. Then fifth one, short answer. Then sixth one, short answer again. Then how did you hear about us? It was a multi-choice, multiple choice. And then this eighth one, it was yes, no. It's nothing but multiple choice again. And then if there is an issue, you can select for paragraph. Select do paragraph. So there's a simple one. And if I go for employee survey, so now the second one was employee survey. So try to list out some questions like how satisfied are you with your current role? Even for this, I'll be taking rating scale. And second question, which one shall I go for. So how would you rate the work life balance at our company? Again, rating scale. Number three, what do you like most about working here? Put the question mark. Then I'll go for short answer. Then if I go for fourth one, how would you rate the work life? So it's over. Then go for which question? How do you feel your work is recognized? Again, go for a rating scale. Fifth one, what do you like most about working here? Select short answer. Sixth one, what would you like to see improved? So select a short answer. Seventh one, so do you feel you have opportunity for growth? So I put it for multiple choice, yes or no. Then go for the, if you say yes, so please describe these opportunities. So select the paragraph. The ninth one, how likely are you recommended our company as a place of work, as a place to work? Then let it be rating scale. Then any additional comments or suggestion? So now our title is, go for the blank. So and put the title. Take the first question here and make ensure that the parameter is rating scale. The first one who wanted to be in the title. So select this. So linear scale. So automatically there is an artificial intelligence technology sometimes identifies automatically your questions with our parameters. Then second question, take this. Again, this is also rating parameters. Add this 1 to 5. Next, look at this. Automatically has changed. So short answer, but it's selected as a paragraph. Change this to short line. Next, what do you feel rating scale? Add this 1 to 5. Google understand your question and then automatically changing the parameters. So now I wanted to have a short answer here. In this, again, short answer. 7 1 growth wise multiple choice, yes or no. See, it's suggesting yes and no. Then next, if there is yes, put for paragraph text. So look at once, so it is changed. Then again, rating scale. So this 1 to 5. Even you can put 1 to 10 also, but maximum 1 to 5. Then additional comments, paragraph itself you select, list automatically. Then if there is required parameters or required entry, so this is one data validation, and go for the second question, make it required. And if you would like to rearrange the question, you can do, just click and drag. So select, apply required, and required. Then go to this integration part, link it. So employee survey, create. Okay, then go to this customization themes, choose that image. I want to have employee survey. Select, right click, open this image. Still image is not loaded. Yeah, right. Then save images. Oh, there is a problem. Okay, so what we can do for some other image, Save it. Better. Close now. Come back again. Close it. Then choose that image. Upload. So now in this case, if you're not liked any images, so select one of this area. So click on this, insert. Enough. So now automatically images loaded and the color combinations also selected. Now in this case, if you not like that header part text, so there is some text are there. So select and make this highlight. And if there is all questions, so select what type of text you want to have. Then text related. So select this option. Select this option like Laura semi bold. Enough. Then close this. Then again come back. Be able to see this now. This completely has changed. But now make this bold every time. Little bit smaller we have. You can increase the size also later. Then check the customization and increase the font size. How much you want? The standard one as of now we have 12. Increase to 15 or 16. I think this is too much. So select the 15th one. Then text again, I'll be selecting 12. So close this. Look at once. It's completely changed. And click send. Take this, shorten, copy and paste in here. Again, try to update this form details. If you want to check that data, what is going to be collecting, in the responses tab you have view in sheets. So update the details. So one I got it. I got only one responses. Good. Good. Could you able to see this responses infographics? As per the themes, you have color. But if you not like this color, again go to customization and change the color as you require. Look at this ones. So the changes is happening. So still if you want to see some custom color, so click add button and you add it. Add it and look at this. So completely has changed. Close this. Okay, now I wanted to collect some of the photo like admission form, then question paper. So like that I wanted to create. So we will take one more questionnaires. So according to educational wise. So number one, we'll try to create 5 to 10 questions, but each must have 2 marks. Right. Example like so what is a computer? Number two, what is data? Number three, what is a digital marketing strategy? So this is the first block. What I would like to say. Okay. Then what is traditional marketing? Then fifth one, what is okay? What are the differences between digital marketing and traditional marketing? So this is the first section, the section one. So you have to create section one now. Now go for second section, section two. So in the section two, I will be taking multiple choice question MCQ. So number one, okay. First we'll try to finish uh, section number one. So I'm going to take a new blank sheet. Write this. So computer exam. Then take the first question. and this is be short answer required. Go to the second section, means second question. Required. Third question, short. Okay, required. Then this should be the fourth question, required. Then next, what are the differences? Paragraph. So now you have to assign marks for this. Okay, so here itself you try to create one section. It's so this is what section. What is this? Write questions and answers. So select make it bold and you write each will carry 2 marks. So this is section 1. Then after this you can go for add section. So in this section you write multiple choice questions, MCQ. Mark the right answer in the list of multiple choice. So what is the changes you have seen compared to the previous and this one? This little bit the options I'm going to be covering here, and try to take that new question here. Right. What is data? Take multiple choice like text, image, video, all of the above. Required. What is the next question? Next. Father of computer. So Charles Babbage. Charles. Text. Next you take the third one. Okay, so enough. So this section, so second section is over. Now go for the answers. So, so when it comes to the responses area, link, then take exam paper, computer, exam paper, create. It's been created. Now come to settings. So now we have a make this quiz. Then the second one, this responses. So I want to have a value now, points. Okay, so come back to question. So click on this, then check out here how much marks you have here. 2 marks. Again here answer key, which is carry, 2 marks. Again answer key, 2 marks. Again answer key, 2 marks. Again answer key, 2 marks. Then here I wanted to assign, instead of 2 marks I want to have 1 mark here. So just you click here and decrease the value and select the answer here. I selected the answer all of the above and click OK. So if the people selected the particular option, multiple choice question, the correct answer, they will get 1 mark. Okay, and again here answer key Charles Babbage, and your answer is 1. Click OK. So now again come back to the responses, go to the settings. Okay, let it be as it is. So come to the sharing part, take the link, make this shorten, do copy. So now try to fill the answer. Ensure are you getting the result here. Next, accepting your answer. Sana, just mute your mic now. So now this case, the insight is different now. Have you seen this? The section wise. See, scaling rate is different, and the property what I've changed for the MCQs and question and answer and allocated marks and mark that right answer, made that as a required entry. Everything matters to get the point. So I got only the two, means only one answer here. Suppose now in between, if they want to have student information, then take one more section here itself, and here you type student information, write student name, short answer. This one will not require. Then go for upload photo. So file upload, select this option, click continue. Then here you can select what is the file size. The file size must be around 10 MB, 100 MB. So usually the passport size will be max to max 10 MB, 1 MB to 10 MB. So you can specify which type of file you would like to allow them, like images, PDF. Okay, so select these two and remove this. Then next you have exam date. So select the date here itself. So they have to write their name. It's select the calendar. From the calendar they have to select the date, then put it exam time. So select time, take this. Again you come back, go to send, create a shorten URL, do copy, check the link. Are you getting the same format here? So you have this computer exam, click next. So section 1. See this. Once if you completed the section 1, click again next. It will take you to the section number 2. And here you have mandatory because it's a validation. Okay, so you have to enter information. Okay, until if you not provide any information, that won't take for the particular next field. Okay, look at this. Again go to the next section. See this. You can mark, then go to next. So like this you can collect the information from there and add a photo. So go to browse and select whatever you have allowed, JPG. So it is loading now. So it's loaded. Select the exam date, then take the date and time. So write it here, 7:10 something like this, and click submit. So write some answer like this. Made this as a mandatory. So you can view the score here itself. Answer and see this. Whatever the correct answer, you're getting the you'll be getting in the green color. Incorrect answer, you are getting the red color. Is that understood? Use the chat box and you type as yes if that understood. So still if you have a query, put me in WhatsApp or put me in the chat box. So now I will try to give some more practical. Check out your WhatsApp. This is a complete assignment part. Wait a minute. So open that PDF file, Google Form Practicals. So I've listed customer satisfactory survey. I've given steps also, employee survey. So the two things which I've done. So now you start from the educational quiz, then training assessment, and RVSP forms, then webinar sign up forms, and even I've given questionnaires in front of that parameters also I've given. So go through that. Okay. So some more practical I will give you. Once if you finish this practical, send me the Google form, write your name in the PDF copy, write your name and write the heading part and send me that Google link, Google form link. So how many of you received, how many of you opened? So type in the chat box. And if there is any doubts in this practical listed questions, you can ask me. So regarding for data validation, some more practical assessment I will give you. So go through the PDF once along with steps. I've recorded steps also in the bottom of the questions. The steps and questions, if not understood according to the no, form headings, you ask me. Yes, ma. Navya, everyone should complete this remaining questions as a Google form. So still Monday you have time. So today is Friday. Uh, Before Monday, like tomorrow or day after tomorrow, so finish. Some more practical assessment I will give you. So complete that also, and I will write that steps also for your conveniences purpose. So check out how many you have here. So I want links. Now I want links. So take all links. See how I have done here. In the same format, you take. Okay. So I don't want this questions and all. So remove this question and take this link. Okay. And put it in MS Word, convert that into PDF file and share that in WhatsApp. So list out all links in MS Word, save as PDF and share that. So just you check here, we created one question paper here. Mm, look at this, SAP FICO, something like this. Okay, you try to create MCQs on your own way. Okay, and check the responses here. So we have internet bit slow. So here we have listed up to 50 questions and each are carrying around 2 marks, and see the blocks of question papers. So whenever you publish, so select limit to response 1. So limit to 1 respond. So 1 respond for 1 mail ID. So where do you get the option? The next to that responses, you have one settings. Go to the settings option, scroll down. In the responses, the last option must be enabled. Otherwise, people will keep on using the same link and they'll be marking some different manner. They'll be collapse your system. Okay, so make this enable, otherwise they will control you. So if possible, in the next class I will try to show you how to send certificate for auto response. If possible, if all people, if you have completed, then I will take the next call, or else directly I will go for Google site and some other parameters. Is that okay?
Okay.
Is there any, is there any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, so finish that questions list, all practical assessments, then we'll meet you up in the next class. So see you all.